What's up, Average Dad fans? Welcome back to another video. I have discovered something on your Honor, Xiaomi, Huawei, many different Chinese ROM devices. Something that will be impacting the quality of your experience quite dramatically. And I'm here to help you, as always. Let's go. Now today's video was actually scheduled to be this. Yes, I know the thumbnail is phenomenal. Thank you. But no, in all seriousness, I went out last night, got some good night videos and photos and selfies. And I was going to make a little comparison between the Oppo Find N3, OnePlus Open, and the Honor Magic V2. But this morning, I was expecting a call. And that call was blocked. Now, the call was from a very well-known established company in the UK called Sky. All the UK viewers, you'll know exactly who I'm talking about. Sky essentially deal with my Wi-Fi, my TV, my phone, my mobile, all that kind of stuff. So, I had a call scheduled with them, and at the scheduled time, nothing happened, other than I got a text to say, voicemail from Sky. That's odd. I was by my phone, nothing happened. So then, just weirdly, today's like my admin day, I had another call scheduled from Peloton. Yep, I'm taking the plunge. I need to get myself in shape, and I ain't leaving the house too often anymore. So I'm getting a Peloton bike planted in the studio spare bedroom office. Anyway, their call also just didn't come through, but I did get a voicemail. So I thought, clearly there's an issue here. I reached out to one of my channel members, Geert, and me and him tried to get to the bottom of it. And I have managed to fix the issue. However, this issue will absolutely be impacting you and you over there, no doubt about it. Chinese ROM devices, we already knew, sacrifice push notifications for battery all the time. That's why we always have to update the battery power saving settings when we get a new device. Well, until today, I had no idea that they were so strict on who can phone you. I looked into the settings, and again, I'm putting all this up here as I'm chatting so you can see it on the side. And scam detection, everything was on full blast, so I had to turn that off. Still nothing worked. I then went into the phone, the dialer settings, had a look around, couldn't see anything. And then I dug a bit deeper and deeper and eventually found it. Under the more settings, under the blocked calls, there it was. I say there it was. There's about 20 different toggles, and even then you then have to go in and individually change the scam threshold or the block threshold for each thing. So after doing all that, I got Geert to phone me because it was also blocking calls internationally. I have many members that are abroad. So anytime they would try and call, it would be blocked. Anyway, managed to just unblock and unrestrict all regions and countries, and voila. I now received calls from businesses, friends, international numbers, and just to show you, it wasn't that they weren't in my contacts either. I actually had one of them, Johnny, a contact there. Block out the number. But even his call was blocked. Just super random to me. But I've managed to get to the bottom of it. So, as always, I am here to help. Hopefully this has helped you. It's probably an issue you had no idea existed. Because if you're not been getting your system notifications on time, or they don't come through as an alert, they'll essentially show up on your notification shade. So if you're not used to checking that, you're probably unaware that people are maybe trying to phone you. And as a caveat to that, or a side note, it also works with messages. For the life of me, I could not understand why I wasn't getting my one-time password verification codes from Barclays Bank, Royal Bank of Scotland, PayPal, Revolut. I didn't understand. You'd click on, because when you set up a new device, you need to log into all your banking apps. I'd click on receive a text, nothing would come through. And then the timer would run out and I'd have to resend the code. Until eventually I just said, give me a call. That's one of the options. Lo and behold, I go into the blocked calls and messages section of the phone, and there they all are. All the texts with my verification codes have been sitting there since I set up the V2. So, not only have I shown you how to unblock calls, but also unblock messages. If you appreciate that, this video needs to get to 1,000 likes. Maybe unrealistic. And maybe 1 million views. Definitely unrealistic. But there we go. As always, here to try and help you. If you want to help me, get me to 15,000 subscribers by the end of the year. If you also want to help me and help you, because I'm using the Honor Magic V2, you know what time it is. It's time to sell my 4th Google Pixel Fold. Yep. Google Pixel Fold with brand new D-brand case, brand new Pataka case. There's a couple of D-brand skins. All that good stuff. DM me on Instagram if you're interested. I believe Google are selling their Pixel Fold on a Black Friday deal for $1,450 or $1,350. Well, I'm selling mine for $1,100. $1,100. DM me on Instagram if you're interested. And until next time,